Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany and today is a big day and I'm going to be sharing all of this with you guys just in case anyone is going through the same thing and has any questions about anything. So today is August 24th, 2018 and I am going to an appointment that has been something I've wanted to do forever. I am going to get a breast reduction and lift. Ever since I was young, a little young, 11, 12-year-old, I've been just overwhelmed with these things that, yes, my mama gave them to me, but I never liked them. I'm not gonna do this here thing. I'll probably put pictures and whatever. I don't know exactly how I want to put this together, but I've just never been comfortable with them and I am so ready to just be done with them. So this is like such a big thing to do because I've been wanting it forever. So I am going to be going for my consultation today, and then we're going to take some pictures and hopefully I can get insurance to cover it. I don't see why they wouldn't, but if they don't, I'm still going to have it done. So yeah, wish me luck. It's the morning. It is Monday, November 19th. I did not sleep last night because it is the morning of my surgery. So I am a little messy. So I just had to take a shower with this Hibiclens stuff to kind of like cleanse the area, and I did that last night also. And I'm not no makeup, no nothing, no nail polish, whatever, to get ready for surgery. So yep, it is currently almost 5 a.m. so we are just waiting until about 5:15 and then we are going to head to the hospital. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Alright, it's about 6:05 and we just got to the hospital, so we're in the waiting room waiting for the nurses to get here to take me back, and then we are going to get started.
Up really loud. Sing along.
So Tiffany's in for surgery right now, and the caring family that we are, we're on our way to Home Depot instead of sitting at the hospital. But we promised to be back in time for the recovery room. So sorry, Tiff. Yeah, we're doing a Home Depot trip. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Are you on? So I'm out of anesthesia. I had a tube down my throat, so my throat is really sore. And I'm waiting to go home. And I'm in a lot of pain, but they're trying to manage the pain. And then once they get that under control, then I get to go home. So that is my next step. Alright, so it is the morning after the surgery. I'm home and I have all of these lovely padded things in here that actually, the ones like right in here feel like they're rubbing on the incision, but I can't take them out yet, so that's pretty painful. Pain wise, it's pretty painful. So I'm taking some Vicodin and then also Motrin and trying to stagger that back and forth because I don't want to just rely on the Vicodin, because the Vicodin actually feels like it doesn't put me to sleep like I was thinking it was going to. It actually does the opposite for me, and I get more of a relief from taking the Motrin. My throat is sore because I had the tube down my throat, but I didn't sleep very good last night. Because for me, I'm like a stomach sleeper or a side sleeper, and I can't sleep like that. So we kind of propped some pillows up around me. So yeah, so that way I could try to position myself in a way where I could fall asleep. Eating wise, I'm okay, but I just keep wanting something that's cold for my throat because my throat is sore. I haven't had any nausea, which is great. I haven't had any problems with my stomach. What else can I mention? It's very drastic to look down and see the difference to what's there now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's nothing there now, but ultimately that's what I wanted, and I was just so big before. I'm sure it's something, but it's just I was so big before that to me, when I look down, it's like, oh my God, where did they go? It hurts to laugh a little bit. So this is just day one, and I'm sure I'm gonna feel better as the days go on. I'm already up kind of walking around. It just takes me a little bit longer. Can't really extend my arms much because it'll pull, and the only way I can describe that pain is like when you pull on something, it feels like somebody took a glass shard and they're just like digging it into the incision areas. That's what it feels like to me. But I just have to keep taking that pain medicine to help it. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see anything because I'm wearing black, but I didn't like dare not take this top off. And then this is the bra that I had to purchase that through the plastic surgeons, and they had it for me for my surgery. So it has like a clasp in the front, and then we'll be able to take that off later to take the pads out, but you have to wait, I think, 24 hours to take the pads out. So I'm excited for them to come out because, like I said, I feel like they're rubbing on the incisions when I move, and it just hurts. So yeah, that is it for now. I will check back in later. All right, we are on day 3, and today I woke up. I actually slept through the whole night last night, which was amazing because I was having to get up the first 2 nights and take pain medication, because as soon as the pain medication would wear off, it would wake me up and it would hurt, and I felt like I was sleeping like maybe 20 minutes at a time. So last night I actually slept through pretty much the whole night. So I woke up this morning and I felt much better. The one thing I did not expect with this whole thing was that my whole body has been hurting. So because I was using my legs more, I think, than anything to get up, my legs were killing me, like to the point where they were almost like they were clenched up and clamped up. So when I would have to get up, Frank would have to move my legs first to be able to get me up and then help me up. But then this morning when I woke up, my legs feel much better. I just overall feel much better today waking up. My throat is a little still irritated, but it's getting better. And I've been able to shower 2 times, just mainly because I'm starting to get some like leakage, or not leakage, but some pussing, which is kind of gross, that will just kind of soak through my top. It's starting to get really itchy, so there's surgical glue there right now. So I noticed like that's hard to not pick at it, but I haven't touched it, and I don't plan on it because I don't obviously want to rip that open. But it is very starting to get itchy. But other than that, so far, much better today. It's Thanksgiving Day, so we are going to go over to Frank's parents to celebrate Thanksgiving Day a little bit later. So I just have a couple hours. I'm going to try to fix myself up a little bit because it's just like, you know, I look awful, but oh well, that's just kind of what it is right now. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, I can't really see. They're very high right now. They're like very up there. So they will kind of calm down a little bit. They're very swollen. It's so bruised right now. It looks like Frank said I was beaten with a baseball bat, because everything is just so black and blue, but it's getting better pain-wise, so that's the most important thing to me. So, yep, that's my update for today. All right, so today is officially 1 week since I had my surgery, and it has been much better. I went today, met with the nurse at the plastic surgeon's. She checked everything. Everything, she said, looks really great. I'm still pretty swollen, which was normal. Very itchy. The itchiness, I thought it was coming from the glue, but what she had said is sometimes when you have your operation done, they put some kind of like, I don't know what it is, on your skin, and sometimes it doesn't rub off all the way. So she said that like sometimes a week after your procedure, you might get like these little hives, and that is just a reaction to whatever that chemical is or whatever it is. So she said that's what she thinks it is. In that case, then I would, if I start to notice the hives, because it's just been really itchy, then they can give you a steroid for that. So I haven't noticed any little bumps or any rashes or anything like that. So I'm just going to hold off on that and then just kind of deal with it. It feels really tight. The pain is kind of diminished. Every now and then you get like these intense pains where it's almost like something's pulsating inside. And it doesn't last for very long, but when it comes on and it's like really strong. I've only noticed that honestly on one side. Sometimes they said it can be on both sides, but I've only had it on just my right side. So that's something just kind of like to know that might happen. Yeah, everything seems to be going pretty good. It's healing really nicely. They're still up. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna have pictures later on. Right now I'm just kind of doing it as mainly how it's feeling. And then I'll put some more stuff in there. It's just not just this like the first round of little videos. I'm gonna do like some other things that kind of go along with it. But kind of just like a general overview of like how it feels and the surgery and everything like that. So yeah, I'm excited that I did it. When I sit up, I feel like I'm sitting up more straight now, which is weird because I always used to kind of like being like leaning back or like hunched in, I don't know, kind of like just kind of backwards. But I notice when I sit down now, I'm more sitting like forward, and I don't feel like so much pain, or not pain, but like just being uncomfortable. But it's getting better, so it's just kind of like the whole healing process to kind of see how everything's gonna feel. So yeah, that's it for now. Like I said, stay tuned for more videos, more pictures. I'll do like before and after. Just waiting a little bit to have that. I have another appointment in 3 weeks for my 1 month post-op, so I will definitely have pictures at that point. So yeah, that is all.